Hey y'all, it's me again, Valerie, and welcome back to my yarn room. Yay! Okay, before we get started, I would like to invite anybody who has not already to hit that word subscribe. When you do, give the videos a thumbs up, share them if you can, and leave me a comment. Okay, I'm trying to get a better view of what I'm doing here because today is put your pocketbook together or bag because I'm going to use mine as a project bag. Of course, not for a blanket, just small projects. Maybe a baby blanket or maybe another bag. Don't know. But, okay, let me get started on showing you how to line up your pieces. Okay, I have one of my strips right here. Now, it's going long this way. I've just folded it over to get a better view. Okay, so this strip goes right here. Okay, I have another strip right here going long this way. Okay, it goes sideways at the end of this one. With me so far? Okay, now I apologize. I did not get all of my strips completely done, but I got them done enough to where I can show you how to do this. These two are completely done except for in sodium. Okay, here's another strip. I have not bordered it yet. Move my hand. Okay, and it's going along this way. So you would line it up at the side of this one. And then here's a partial piece of a strip. And let's just say it's going along this way. And you would line it up right here. Now this is after you put a border around them, because that's going to make your stitching, sewing them together, a whole lot easier. But if you'll notice, I got stripes going this way, stripes going this way, stripes going this way, and stripes going this way. Pull them up just a little bit. Now, you see what I'm talking about? Okay, now, to sew them together, give me just a second. I'm going to take these two out of the equation. Hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back. Now, before we get started sewing them together, you need to do 2 panels at one time. Not all 4. And you want to start here in the corner, where that you've got a corner meeting a corner. Not over here, where that this is a straight line. Okay, you want to pick up your first one, and you want to find your 3 single crochets in the corner. Okay, put a slip knot on your hook, and you want to go in that middle single crochet. Okay, then you want to find this corner, and you want to find them 3 single crochets in the corner, and you want to go in that middle one. Now, you can do this with a darning needle, but I just find it much easier just to, whip them together with a single crochet, and it also puts a design element on the outside of your bag. And I'm going to yarn over and pull through and do a single crochet. Okay? And I'm going to do that every single stitch. So I'm going to go in this one. And then the very next one on this one, I'm going to go in it. And I'm going to put a single crochet. Now, you want to make this single crochet line loose. Because if you make it too tight, what's going to happen is your bag's going to bunch up and it ain't going to look right. So definitely do it loose. You go in, draw up a loop, and see I've got loose loops there. What I tend to do on this to make sure that it's loose, before I go in, draw that loop up there a little bit. Then go in your stitches. And make sure you're not getting the same one twice, because that one right there we've already done. So we got to go over here to the next one. And see, my loop is loose. Now, I suggest the one right there, the very first one, do it tight. Because that's going to be the very bottom of your bag. But after that, make them loose. Alright, I will meet y'all back when I get over here to show you what to do. Okay, I'm back. And this is what I meant about it's going to give you a little design element on the outside of your bag. Because that's a little ridge right there. And I just think it just tops it off. It really does. Okay, now we're here at the end. Oh no, we've got one going this way and one going this way. What do? Keep going. You're just going to work right around the corner. Sorry, I'm out of view. Okay, I'm going to go into, because I've already done one of my 3 here on the end. Okay, I'm going to go into my next one. It's not laying right, so it's going to be hard to get into. There we go. Nope. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to go into my next stitch here. And I'm going to work a single crochet. And I'm going to turn it and I'm going to keep on working single crochets this way. 1 in each. Make sure you don't get 2 in one. Make sure your loop is up. You don't want it to be too tight because, like I said, it'll draw your project together and buckle. And if you got to turn it this way, make sure that you got that one right there. So you go into the next one. I have to turn my work all the time and make sure where I'm at. Alright, but anyway, it's gonna have a little rounded point right here. It's supposed to. Alright, but let me show you how to line up your next panel to sew it on. Okay, let's just say that we have crocheted all this together. Now, before I get started showing you how to do the next panel, let me show you this. Okay, I worked it and held it all the way to the end. Now, you're going to have one short panel and one panel that's longer. It's okay. What you do is, you find your 3 right there. You do the first one, and you do the second one. Don't do the third one. And it's supposed to be one panel longer. Okay? We're going to do something with that tomorrow. So just sew it up to where you're right there at the edge of the short panel. Okay. But now, I want to show you how to add another panel to this. You want to lay it out to where you're right here where they're connecting, where you first connected them. Now, I have not finished this panel, so it's not bordered. You want to put your yarn on your hook, just like you did sewing this one up. And you want to line it up right there with the 3 and the 3. You want to go into the middle of the 3. And you want to go into the middle of the 3 on this one. And work it the same way you did these 2 panels, working this one. And again, don't worry about it because one's going to be longer than the other. And after you get done with putting this panel on, well, then you start with this panel. And remember, they're going to be catacornered. See, this one's got stripes kind of, sort of going this way. This one's got them going this way. So these 2 match. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera. That means that these 2 panels are going to match. This one's going this way. So this one's going to go this way. It's going to look really odd. I'm not lying. It's going to look really odd. But it's going to work out. I promise you. As long as you do it just like I said, it will work out. So, I guess that's going to be all for today. And I will meet y'all back here tomorrow to show you how to put handles on your bag. Yeah, because I'm gonna finish working on mine today and hopefully get it done and sewed together so that I can show you how to put handles on it. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. And make sure that you make your panels all the same size. That's another key on it working out right. All right, and for this design, I owe credit to my podcaster friend. I would like to be able to call her a friend. She's a real sweetheart. She really is. Her channel is Crochet with Tiffany Hansen. And again, I will link her in the description box if anybody wants to go check her out. She's been doing it a while, so. All right, y'all. That's going to be all for today. Sorry, I've got a frog in my throat today. And I will meet y'all back here in the next one for another grand adventure right here in Val's Yarn Room. And I truly do love each and every single one of y'all to pieces. And do something nice for somebody, even if it's just a smile. All right, y'all. I'm not going to hold you any longer. So, get your crochet on. Bye, y'all.